Okay, welcome to part 2 of our video related to collaboration within Edu 2.0. Now I'm going to show you basically what the collaboration looks like from the student's end. So I'm going to go ahead and log in as a student in that same 7J ICT class. Our sample student is going to be Bjorn Free, our newest student from Sweden. Again, this is not a real student. Anyway, so when Bjorn logs in, he's going to go to 7J ICT. And he's going to have a collaboration section just like we did as a teacher. So let's have him go to the forum section. Okay, and we can see that cloud computing forum that we just set up as a teacher. And again, what he would do is he would he would read the description here. In this case, what are some advantages of cloud computing? What are some disadvantages, etc., etc. And then he would go ahead and create his post. He would put his subject, probably cloud computing, not cloud printing. And in here he can put his posts, and he can also attach files if he needs to, or images or links, or basically anything he needs to do. Okay, so again, I'm just going to put in sample post ... Again, I know you don't want to sit here and watch me type this out, so subscribe to this discussion thread. That means that whenever someone comments on this thread, it will send him a message. Generally, if you have a big class, I wouldn't select that because they're going to have a ton of messages, and the students can just go back and check on their own. So let's go ahead and click on send. Okay, so we can see that the post appears here, and that's when someone else reads that post, then they can go ahead and reply to it, just like a normal threaded discussion. Someone reading it could click reply and then put in their reply, etc. And again, I'm sure you're fairly familiar with threaded discussions. Okay, so that's forums. Next in collaboration is going to be groups. There is group number 1 here that we just created. So if Bjorn wants to join that group, there is a password. So if he types in the password and clicks join, then he will be part of that group. Okay, and within this group they have there'll be a list of members, information, they'll be able to share resources, have a shared calendar, and also have shared collaboration, again, only accessible to that group. If the student wants to leave the group, he can click on leave. Okay, so that would be groups. Next, let's take a look at chats. Okay, there's a chat room, there's a cloud computing chat room that we set up. If you click on that, it'll look like any standard chat room that you join. You can see that Bjorn Free is here. He could write his message in. And again, obviously he's the only one in the chat room right now, but when you have you can have a lot of different students in here at once. And again, they can chat related to the subject at hand. So that is chats. Let's go back to 7J ICT. Next one is wiki. Okay, so again, we created a little wiki called Cloud Computing. So what the student can do there is they can edit the wiki. Again, wiki anyone can edit. And again, they could put in their thoughts. They could put in a Word document, a link, an image, any sort of file they want to attach. So again, it's just a big shared website that all the students can use. Okay, and the last one is blogs. If we go to blogs, Bjorn here will have his own blog. He can read other people's blogs. He can write his own blog posts. Again, he can click on post, and he can put in the subject. And the nice part again about Edu 2.0, there's tons of content they can put on there. Okay, that's it. Thank you.